Today we're introducing you to sea moss, also known as Irish moss. Sea moss is a seaweed that is found in tidal pools and inlets around the world. What makes sea moss so amazing is that it contains 90 to 100 minerals the body can readily use. It has many health benefits, such as boosting your immune system, maintaining thyroid function, strengthening bones and joints, improving your skin's elasticity, and supporting red blood cells to keep you energized. Did you know that sea moss is commonly harvested to extract a substance called carrageenan? Carrageenan is a jelly-like substance used in the food industry to thicken various products. The texture of sea moss is like an aloe vera gel, and the flavor is neutral, which makes it ideal to add to things that you already enjoy, such as smoothies and beverages. Now let's move on with a recipe for how to make this powerhouse supplement. One thing to note is that unprocessed sea moss is sold in different size packages, either online or at your local Caribbean or Asian market. To make this recipe, you will need 40 grams or 1.5 ounces of sea moss, which makes about 3 cups. 3 cups can last you about 2 to 3 weeks if you're using it daily. First, remove the sea moss from the packaging and wash well to remove any debris or excess salt. You'll notice that the sea moss looks like little tree roots. Next, you want to soak your sea moss in a bowl with cold water for about 20 minutes. So this way you can really strip off the excess salt that it contains. Then strain it. Now add your sea moss to a pot. It's important to select a deep pot because when the sea moss starts to cook, it foams and it can easily bubble over and spill out on the stove. Add 1 stick of cinnamon to add a nice color and to neutralize the flavor. Next, pour in 3 cups of water. Cover and cook at medium heat. Be sure to check the pot the moment it starts to boil and remove the lid halfway to prevent overflow. You'll start to see the liquid rising and looking like sea foam. Boil for about 20 minutes until the consistency starts to look like gelatin. Remove the cinnamon stick and discard. You'll see it looks translucent and has a pretty pink color from the cinnamon stick. Scoop your sea moss and its liquid into a blender. From here, you can add half a cup to a cup of water based on the consistency of your gelatin. Blend at high speed until the sea moss is completely dissolved. Now pour into a glass container such as a mason jar, which we are using here. Take a look at this sea foam beauty. It's thick and rich. If you see that your sea moss is still warm, leave it on the counter until it becomes room temperature. Later on, you can cover it and store it in the fridge for a few hours, allowing it to become like jello. And here we have the consistency of the final product. It's thick, it's a beautiful color, it just looks amazing. So you can store this bottle in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. Use it daily in your favorite drinks or foods. We like to add this to our protein smoothies. It makes them creamy and rich. And most importantly, we get to add all these amazing nutrients to our bodies in a breeze. Please try out this recipe and let us know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe.